What's going on? What's going on? Happy wholesaling. Sorry about that. My camera actually went out on part one. So I decided to jump back on here and finish this thing off, man. Hey, how long it take you for the title company to release your check after they close, review escrow after the deal is done? I don't know, man. All depends on what title company, man. Most time I'm picking up my check like same day. Like I pick up my check same day. Most time I'm signing and picking up a check and I'm out the door, you know. So yeah, that's how I'm mostly going. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming back in here, man. Sorry about that. My camera messed up. Appreciate y'all for the heads up. I know this camera right here is a little bad, but like I always say, y'all ain't coming in here to see me anyways, you know. Uh, we coming in here to figure out what's going on so we can level up, y'all can, learn what y'all, learn how to wholesale, learn how to do whatever you're trying to do so you can, make this extra money, or just make a lot of money. But anyway, so like I said, I just want to come on live tonight, man, talk about like the process, you know, um, the process of reaching that 100K mark and just the amount of people you got to be reaching out to, you know on a daily basis and just following up with on a daily basis and kind of the system I got in place right now to even make that happen. What I think the most important thing was to reaching 100K really was one, consistency and like the people I reach out to, but probably it's equally as important reaching out to the sellers, really reaching out and working hard to find buyers, you know what I'm saying, and really catering to the buyers and figuring out what they want. That's been a big thing for me. And yeah, I think that's one of the big things to reach where I've reached. So are you marketing deep, wide, or both? I don't understand marketing deep or wide or both. But I don't know. I'm doing everything I can, man. How many markets are you working? Mainly just Atlanta, but I do got two deals closing this week in Tennessee. So Nashville, Tennessee, I'm closing two deals this week. So, but mainly Atlanta. I choose a good market with a lot of buyers. I got a list and a dollar. So starts tomorrow. Any advice? Mm, Figure out where the heck your buyer is buying at. Figure out their criteria, and then you should have got the list because like you got to match that stuff up. I don't know. That just makes sense to me. It's like I got buyers. I need to match them up with the type of property that they want. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you got people that's buying, you need to match them up with the type of property that they want. It just to me that just makes sense. So that would be my advice. And that narrows your focus, and also figure out where they would buy. You don't want to be looking so where they don't buy. That makes me so mad. Like if I find a property in an area where I ain't got nobody that's interested in buying, then I gotta go out there and find a buyer. But I already got buyers. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want more properties. They calling me like, you got anything? You got anything? So I really try to feed my buyers that I got. I try to add more buyers to my buyer list and then feed them, so that's what I try to do. So trying to get my first deal. Do you have a seller list? What? Seller list to suggest trying. Oh, okay. I have prop screen. Yeah, prop screen, man. Use prop screen. I know no specific list, but that's the thing, man. Like I was just talking about. Like my list is the list that the buyers want. It's like find somebody that's buying. Even if you find one local joker that's like, hey man, if you find me this, I'll buy it. Then it's like, uh-oh, it's on from then. Like if I find somebody they're like, hey, if you find me this, I'll buy it, it's on from then because I'm finna go and search for every property that meet that criteria. I'm calling, I'm texting, everything I can, following up over and over again. I just need to figure out how much you want to sell that property for. Then I can get it over to my person, say they'll buy it, figure out what they buy it for, and then kind of negotiate from there, try to create a gap. That's it. So, yeah, that's kind of what I would do. Uh, how long do you stay on the list before going to the next one? Uh, so I usually like call a whole list or text a whole list, and I move on to my next list. Call or text, move on to my next list. Call or text, and then when I get through the list that I got right there, then I recycle them back again. I go back, and I really don't have no method to my madness. I just go back and make sure I'm recycling people. I at least want to hit almost everybody every month. You know, the people that ain't saying don't call me no more, or they, put me on do not call list. If you don't do that, I'm hitting you once a month at least. So are you making your money in small areas or wide? I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm making I'm doing deals all around the metro Atlanta area. That means outside of Atlanta, you know. And that's all different places outside of Atlanta. It's not like just one place. A lot of people like, hey, what about this place? I don't know. I mean, I did one deal over there, but it's like I did one deal here, one deal there, one deal here, a couple of deals there, a couple of deals there, a couple of deals there. It's like a couple of deals in a lot of different spots. So it be all over the place, man. So how do you find your buyers to match up with criteria? Max Maxwell had a buyers hack on list source, find buyers on there based on the zip codes and talk to them. Yeah, no doubt, man. I think list source Max Maxwell definitely know what he talking about. So yeah, I was just saying like find the buyers, and then if a buyer tell you, hey, I like these zip codes and I don't like those zip codes, then look at the zip codes that they like, and if they say I like these properties, I like properties that at least got 1,200 square feet. I don't like to go over this many square feet. I like stuff around this price. I don't like to go this high. You know, then search for stuff that they would like, and then when you search for stuff that they would like, when you find it, then you can bring it to them. You're like, hey, look, I found this property. I think it kind of fit what you're looking for. And then just figure out, the accent. You can tell them if it's somebody who like they want 150. Hey, they asking 165. You know, is that something that you might uh pay for that? And they be like, nah, I ain't paying that much, man. I pay 115 for it. That may be the response you get, or they may be like, hey, I need to go look at it. It may be something to do. But you just never know. Just never know, man. You gotta send stuff to people, you gotta talk to them, you gotta fill them out, just gotta see, man. You just never know what people want to buy, what they would buy until you talk to them. That's what I'm saying. It's like the buyers are the people with the money. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk to the people with the money. You know, that's who I want to talk to and get to know. Um, so let's see, how many cold callers do you have calling? I have three. Um, which is market for what? Which is the marketing for you? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Uh, so how many contracts a day does each VA get? Like actual homeowners? I would say they get at least 100. They probably get a little over 100. You know. So yeah, that's what I would say. The VAs get a little bit over 100. As far as contacting people. Um, so let's see. Are you still cold calling yourself, or is it only your VAs? It's only my VAs cold calling. Like I'm not cold calling anybody. My VAs do all the cold calling. Um, so is there any way to do that with prop screen list sources expensive? Yeah, I think it is a way to do that with prop screen. I think, um, but I'm not really sure like what Max Maxwell was doing. But on prop screen, what I do is like do everything you could think of. Like I'll pull a list of buyers, skip trace them, call them, skip trace them, text them, like look at the cash sales, look at the MLS status, call all those agents, hit the agents up. Hey, do you work with any cash buyers? Do you know anybody work with any cash buyers? Is anybody in your brokerage that work with cash buyers? So, just doing that type of thing. Um, so yeah, that's what I would do. Finding buyers. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's what I would do. Are your VAs Filipino? Yes. Erickson turn on. Yeah, my VAs Filipinos. Which is the best marketing source? Oh, texting, cold calling, etc. For you, I would say texting at this moment. Next month it may be cold calling. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just never know, man. You just never know which lead source is gonna be popping off. So you try to stay consistent with all of them, and that way, if one is better than the other, you know, at least you're consistent in all of them. So that's what I try to do. Stay consistent in all of them. So yeah. Uh, but anyways, man. Who do you use for texting? Launch Control. I use Launch Control for texting. So if you hit up Launch Control, man, go in there and let them know, that I sent you. I also give y'all my Launch Control link. Um, I'll drop that in here too. I'll drop my VA link and the last one. So what's the best dollar? I use call tools. That's what I use is call tools. Other people use Mojo. I think either one is good to go. So if you're doing a virtual wholesale deal, so how do you get what? How do you get details of the pictures in the house supposed to sell on Facebook Marketplace? Do you pay your VAs a percentage of the deal? No, I don't pay the VAs a percentage of the deal. I was just talking about something about that today. I usually pay them like $50, $100 bonus. Depends on their position. Um, and then most time I send the buyers to the contract. That's how I get pictures and all that stuff. So I send buyers to the contract. Most time I don't really need pictures because that's the person who buying is going to look at it. So how much is launch control? Well, the cheapest one is $300 a month. So 300 bucks a month, you in business. Thoughts on phone burner. I just tried it. It's not too bad. I've seen a lot of people use phone burner, man. So I'm thinking it can't be too bad. So a lot of people are using it. I've never used it, so I can't say too much, but there's a lot of people that's using it, so it can't be too bad. Uh, but anyways, man, I think I'm about to get off this thing, man. Just wanted to get on this thing and talk to y'all, kind of let y'all know how this thing was going, man. So, if all goes well this week, close 5 deals this week, finish up 100K month for the first time. Like last month, I made 90K. This month, I made like 112. Next month, I may make 200, dude, for real. Like looking at it seriously, it's like I may make 200. I know I will at least make 100. But anyways, what's your delivery rate for text messages? I really don't know, to be honest. I think it's around in between 15 to 20, but not delivery rate. Delivery rate. Oh, delivery rate. I don't know. I think it's pretty high though. It's pretty high, like 80 some, 90. I don't know. Really don't look that hard. So thanks, man. Appreciate you for real. Whew. No doubt, man. Getting tired though, man. Jugga be having to wake up and go to work. Goodness gracious. Like, dude, Jugga be having to wake up and go to work, teach them darn kids. But but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. All 8 people, make sure you go subscribe, like the channel, share it with your friends, like the video, all that other good stuff, man. Appreciate all y'all love and support for the channel and stuff like that. So do you drop a mentorship program? Let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna drop something, man. I think I'm gonna come up with like a website that offer a lot of different stuff. Like I said, I really, I don't know, man, but I'm gonna try to create something for y'all. Even like I know like a lot of y'all hit me up and I really don't be talking like that. So I may create like a little group or something like that, but just like my own little site where it's just like I know a lot of y'all rock with me and y'all always on here talking to me. So, to be able to really get exclusive, like I'll be on there really interacting with people and stuff like that, kind of hands in hand, so I probably make a group like that and make it real cheap so you can get in, and really go back and forth with me. and kind of see me going back and forth with other people, you know, and be able to hit me up anytime and it pop up on my phone and I can really give some stuff back to y'all. So hey, cuz Lee Rawls. I know that ain't my cousin, man. I know it ain't. What's up, cuz? What's up, Lee? Uh, so um, so can you go over the typical discussion from the initial text, getting into acquisitions? Thanks so much. Next time I know you're tired. Nah, yeah, I am tired, man. Like, God, dog. But it's no my cousin B up in this thing. Oh man, you got to call me. You got to call me, B. You got to call me. Oh man, my cousin is on the line. Woo, man, that's crazy, man. Your family come through and check you out, man. That's special stuff. But yeah, I can go over a typical discussion initial text. So yeah, the initial text is pretty simple stuff. It's just asking people like, are you interested in selling your property? You know, hey, we noticed you own the property. We noticed that you own the property on, 123 ABC Street. We was looking to purchase property in the area. Have you considered selling, or have you considered a cash offer on the property? you know, and then they was, and it's a reply yes or reply stop to end or whatever. So then, once we do that, um, they'll reply yes or they'll reply no. So they reply yes, we'll come back and say, hey, um, we would love to give you an offer, but it's a few questions we need to ask you first. Is that fine? And I got that from Steve Train. Just on like a quick video he had. It just talks about, hey, if you let them know up front that you're going to be asking questions, then once you start asking questions, they should be fine with you asking questions. And then you can remind them if they get upset. You're like, hey, look, remember, I need to ask you these questions in order to get you a fair and intelligent offer. And I get that fair and intelligent from King Kong. Like King Kong say that, we want to get you a fair and intelligent offer. In order to do that, we have to ask you questions about the property. We can't make you a fair and intelligent offer without asking questions about the property. So that's the question we ask after that. And then once they say yes, it's fine if you ask me questions. If they say no, I don't want you to ask me no questions, they're not just putting not interested. You know what I'm saying? It's like at this point, I'm not trying to deal with people that's being mean. Like for real, man. I tell my VAs like somebody being mean to you on the phone, just don't even worry about it. It's like they ain't worth the headache, man. It's enough people out there that want to sell that's not mean. So that's kind of what I think. Um, but yeah, uh, we ask them, is it fine for us to ask questions? They say yes. We say, great. Do you have any repairs? Any major repairs that's needed to the property? And then after we have some major repairs, we ask them about, is any updating that you've done recently to the kitchen or bathroom, any major upgrades you've done to the property? And they tell us, and then we ask them, about a timeline. If they got a timeline they're interested in selling within, that'll kind of bring out a little bit of motivation. We ask them, is the tenant owner occupied? And if anywhere in between, they lag in responding, we usually call them. And then once we get all that, we'll ask them, hey, with us purchasing as is, with no real fees or closing costs for you, what are you looking to sell the property for? Then they let us know, and then we're able to, kind of go from there and see if it's something that's gonna work, something that's not gonna work, this, that, and the third. So that's kind of how it works, man. It's kind of how it works. That's how we get them from the initial text and get them to acquisitions. Once they tell us how much it's gonna, how much they want for it, then we able to get our acquisitions in there and talk to them and figure out if we can make it a deal. So that's been the biggest thing. What's up, Kimberly J? How you doing? I still ain't seen your message, Kimberly J, man. Kimberly J, I still ain't see your message. I don't know if you like down the line in my DMs or something like that, but I still ain't seen your message, Kimberly J, on IG. I don't know. Leave me a comment on like a picture or a video or something. And so I can see you or whatever. And make sure you say you Kimberly J. But anyway, so listening to my guy. That's what's up, Ebony Steele, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. So what's up, my guy? Keep rocking. Oh, I got 1,150 subscribers. That's crazy stuff, man. The I really, it's crazy. I posted like my first video, and like nobody looked at that video until like 3 months later. And I didn't even know. Like, I just posted a video, just want to let people know, hey, wholesaling is real. And look what I did. This is what I made. Whatever, whatever. And then 3 months later, people start watching. So I was like, let me make another video. Let me make another. Let me make another one now. Now it's like, I like to come back and give back and let people know what I got going on, and really a way to hold myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started, I was making 10,000 a month, and I was like, hey, I want to make 30,000 a month. So I kind of was posting videos, what I'm gonna do to try to make 30. And then I went from 30 straight to like, I went from like 10 to 20 to straight to 60. And then, and then after that, I started, shooting for 100. And then like this month, my first 100K month, but next month is going to be 100K again, unless it just all go to crap. It's going to be 100K again, man. It's going to be crazy. And then November, I think I already got 40K um s- uh lined up for November. I don't have any closing in December. It's supposed to be slowing down, I would guess. Around the holiday time, people shouldn't be selling too much, but hey, I guess you never know. We'll see what happens, man. But it's definitely going nuts right now. So we will see, we will see, we will see. But yeah, if y'all ain't got no more questions, man, I'm finna get out of here. Appreciate y'all, all 14 of y'all that came through. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Share this out on Facebook, IG, wherever y'all at. Make sure you share this. So, how do you have so many deals lined up? Consistency, man. And then just searching for what people actually are looking for buying, right? So many people are just looking for all kind of stuff. Now I'm searching for specific stuff. So these are all only from Prop Screen. Yes, they're all for Prop Screen, right? It's all for Prop Screen. Yeah, Kimberly J, do that tonight, man. Do that if you can. Go ahead and do that, man. Trying to link up. Um, but anyways, I thank y'all for coming through. All 12 of y'all. Like I said, I appreciate y'all coming through. And I'll probably be back tomorrow if I can. If not tomorrow, I'll try to do it. I try to get on at least 3 times, if not 4 times a week, and come and talk to y'all or whatever. So, but anyways, peace out. See y'all later. Maybe tomorrow. Where should I get my contract? I don't know, man. Maybe Flip Man contract. Go hit up Keith Everett. That's the contract I use. Um, I don't know if he want me giving out his contract though, so that's why I don't give it out. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Wait. Oh, what's up, man? You said wait, man. You got to come with it. What's your question? Um, you asked me to wait. What's going on? Yeah, the real estate Diddy, man. He the real deal. Can you mentor me? No, dude, I don't do mentorships at all, man. Like, no. And that's another thing. Nobody answered that question. It's like, so my first full year wholesaling is 2021. We really appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate y'all too. Really do. But my first year wholesaling in 2021, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I made like $500,000 just this year, my first full year wholesaling. So, like, if I'm gonna make $500,000, how much should I charge you to learn what I know? It's like, dude, it's like, how much should I charge you to learn what I know? Like, how much should I charge you to learn what I know? If I'm making $500,000, how much should I charge you? Should I charge you $100 to learn what I know? Should I charge you $500 to learn what I know? So that you can, should you pay me $500 and I teach you how to make a 500,000? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much how much should I charge you to learn what I know? If it can make you $500,000. That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy stuff, man. Nothing you should give back. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's just crazy, man. And yeah, everybody should give back, but I don't go and teach those kids for free. It's like, dude, I don't go to work and teach those kids for free. It's like, who out there working for free? I know it's some people out there working, do some stuff for free, but it's like most people work to make money. Most people don't work for free. That's why we sitting there. That's why you sitting listening to me. It's like, dude, you listen to me so you can go wholesale, not for free. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a deal and be like, nah, I'm just doing this just because I want to give back. You know, nah, people don't go to work just do stuff for free. Some stuff is free, but you know, most people are doing stuff in order to make money, right? Um, so just saying, man. Like I said, I don't have the capital to pay crazy money for mentorship. That's why I don't do it, man. I give you a fair percentage of the deal. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't even. That's why, like, I really don't want to do it at all. Cause like people gonna think, oh, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. Like, dude, when I was thinking about getting into this, like, I was refused to pay anybody. Like, I wouldn't pay nobody $100. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay nobody nothing. So I know how it is. Like, I ain't trying to do nothing crazy. It's like, no. That's why I'm like, no, I don't mentor at all because I ain't trying to charge nobody. And I'm just like anybody, I'm just like the cheapest joker, and I don't want to pay nothing. So the best solution for me is I don't do no mentorship at all. Like, dude, that way there's no, I ain't charging nobody and nobody feel like I'm trying to rip them off. None of that stuff. Like I said, I may create like me a little platform where I can interact with people, but like straight up mentorship, nah, I'm good. No, I just don't see myself doing that unless I can find a way to do it that's fair, you know, to the people and me. That's the only way I can see myself maybe doing something like that. But other than that, nope, ain't doing it. Um, so what's the texting template you use? Call when you get off the line. Yeah, that's what's up, cuz. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. Hey, text me. I don't know if I got your number no more, B. Text me. I think I got your number. I don't know. I got a new phone. But yeah, text me. Um, so you get more value on these lines than all the gurus combined. Oh man, that's crazy stuff. Uh, so curious about your tax question. What tax question? I don't know what you're talking about. So that's not cool. You already given us so much. Thank you for the knowledge, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Um, isn't this live right now free to us? Yep, it's free. This man already is blessed by answering our question and giving us free knowledge. Uh, yeah, coming for real. Yeah, man, no doubt, man. So I try to give, like I said, I try to get on here and give it to y'all, man. So, how does the taxes work? Is it true that some title companies do not report income tax to IRS? Yeah, I think so. I think it's true, but I just report my stuff, man. I just report all my stuff, do what I'm supposed to do, get me a CPA. They help me mitigate the taxes best as they know how to, and I pay my taxes. Simple stuff, man. You make money, you pay taxes, just like you do at a regular job. You don't go to your regular job, you don't go to your regular job try to get out all your taxes. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, but it's like most people at a regular job, they just pay taxes. Like your taxes come out and you get your paycheck. It's like, dude, that's just the way it is. It's the same thing with wholesaling, man. You make your money and then they tax you and then you pay. Simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? You try to mitigate it and help yourself as much as you can. But other than that, just pay your taxes and keep moving, man. So I'm grateful for what you shared. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, no doubt. Facts is blessing him hitting them up all the time. No doubt, man. Woman of Steel. What's up, man? Woman of Steel, you gotta hit me up, man. Yeah, Woman of Steel. What's up? I didn't even know that was you. So you better start investing in those apartments. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm interested in that multifamily. So if we get a deal in Georgia, can we JV with you? Yeah, no doubt, man. That's another thing I want to do. Like, I'm gonna create like a website to try to do some stuff to help people. Like, but I just don't think I don't see myself doing like one-on-one mentorship stuff like that. So you can pay your do you pay your VA salaries or do you give them the commissions, incentives? I give them incentives and I pay them like hourly rates. But anyways, I'm finna get out of here, man. I done stayed on here about my hour now, probably a little bit over. So I'm finna get out of here. Peace out. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, y'all go like, subscribe, all that stuff to the channel, share it on your Facebook, IG, all that stuff. Let people know what we're doing, trying to share this stuff out. But anyways, peace out. See y'all. Got to get up in the morning and hit it. So I'll see y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all coming through.